Anne. But this other one, I'm probably gonna keep her. Um, but she may be up for adoption for the right person. Definitely want her to go to a good home. We're at my mom's restaurant, so El Burrito to go. I guess it's public information. We're just waiting to get some food. So, in the meantime, we're waiting. We're waiting. So they're very sleepy puppies. But we're waiting on our food, so while we wait, I'm gonna try to set the phone up. That way you guys can watch them whether they sleep or they do whatever. But I've kind of put the phone up against the little box like this so you guys can see. I'm gonna run in here and check on the status of our food. Like I said. And then we will be good to go. Yes, as soon as I get back to... Sorry, I was trying to send a message. Sorry if the screen cut out. I was sending a message. I wish I could set this phone up. There, I think you guys can see them really well. Kinda. I wouldn't say really well, but that's good. There we go. Now I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna go check on the status of our food, and I will be back. We all enjoy the little puppies. So this girl right here, she's got red eyes. Not red eyes. Did I just say red eyes? No, she's got green eyes. Sorry, I gotta send a message. Oops, sorry with the girl, did I? Oops, sorry, puppy. Beautiful girl. Why is it being beauty? Why is it being true? Why is it being cute? Why is it being little? Let me see your eyes. Let me see. Oh, yeah, her beautiful. Let me see. Let me see your nose. Let me see. Oh, her chest. Oh, yeah, she's got a tuxedo. Oh. Oh, she's beautiful. Let me see. Yeah, her beautiful. Her's a beauty girl. Her's a beauty girl. What's that? Just beauty? Just true? Just cute? Just sweet? Just poppy? Just little? Just girl? Said yes, it's just girl. He said yes, it's girl. Let me see your eyes. Oh yeah, your eyes so sweet. Yeah. Let me see your beautiful eyes. Oh wow, what so beautiful eyes. What a beautiful little red nose. Is her a red-nosed pit bull? I said yes, there's a red-nosed pit bull. Is her a pit bull, a red-nosed pit bull? I said yes, just pure-blooded pit bull. Her's just a pit bull, huh? I said no, her's not a pit bull. Her's not a pit bull. Her's a little bitty poodles with little bitty teeth. I said her is not a pit bull. I said her is not a red-nosed pit bull. Her's a little bitty poodle with cute little teeth. Let me see. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's true. It's sweet. Let me see your eyes. Let me see. Oh wow, so beautiful. Can I see your eyes? Let me see. Let me see. It's beauty. Let me see. It's true. It's cute. It's little. Is her a red nose? Red nose pit bull? I said no, hers not a red nose pit bull. Her's too sweet to be red nose pit bull. They're just sleepy little puppy. Her's just a sleepy little puppy. That's what's up. You little puppy. I'll leave you alone so you can go to sleep. I will leave you alone. I'll leave the girl alone so her can sleep. Oops. Oops. Yeah, so the reason she's in a box is because there's not really a good reason. But it's easier to carry them because they're not big enough to jump in the truck yet. It's easier to say, hey, get in your box, and they jump in their box, and I can transport them that way easier. I guess it's not a good look, but you know what? It works. So, what can I say? And besides, they like their box. This isn't where they live or anything. We just came to get some food. We're at El Burrito to go in Ellijay, Georgia. And we just wanted to get some food, man. Just wanted to get some food. So I'm having a Boing peach, and I'm having a sope. I don't know if you guys know what a sope is, but I'm having a sope. Um, and then I'm having a Tex-Mex ground beef taco with light sour cream. So while I eat, please enjoy the little puppy. Uh-oh, the phone. It always scares her when the phone drops. I'm sorry, little puppy. I'm sorry I don't have a good setup. Yeah, they don't sleep in the box. They sleep under my bed. They just, right now, we're in public. Well, we're in my truck, but we came to get some food, and this box is only used to transport them in and out of the house because, I'll be honest, they can't jump up the steps yet because the steps are kind of big. So, like, yeah, when they're older, trust me, they go in and out of the house on command and stuff. But right now that they're little, I kind of gotta help them. Once their legs get a little longer and they can walk, then yeah, you know, they don't need the box. But for now, they need this box so I can transport them in easier because until they're tall enough to like go up the steps and like, you know, how I can't carry them all the time. It's easier for me to just put them in this little box. So that's why they're in a little box right now. Because we're at El Burrito getting food. And I'm trying to get a good camera angle on this one. But they're very quiet. They're very much like companion dogs. But I'm going to turn the audio off. That way you guys don't hear me chewing because I'm going to eat. Okay, turn the audio back on. So normally I would give them like a little piece of chicken, like this. But I would ask them to like not add seasoning. But right now they're too little. They've never had chicken, and that's kind of the way I want to keep it for at least. There's no set time. I just don't want to get them started on that until they're training. Once I start them training, which don't get me wrong, some people start them early as 8 weeks in training, but you know, I would give them chicken, but no, not right now. They don't need chicken, not yet. They've already ate. I'm the one that hasn't ate. This thing was only like $5 or $6. I don't even know, but it's fire. Like one will fill you up, but I ordered a taco too. Um, they're called sopes. I get them with grilled chicken. But what was I gonna say? Oh, they used to be like $2.50 back in the day. Now it's like double, but still. Can you imagine back in the day being able to pay $2.50 for something like this? Like real for $2.50? You know? And then it comes with these little sauces. You can like, if you make eggs, you can put them on that or whatever. If you do whatever, you can put it on it. And you get vegetables, so you're eating vegetables, which I never eat vegetables, so that's good. But yeah, like I said, normally I would give them some. But they're way too little to be eating like human food, first of all. Second of all, they shouldn't be eating anything with seasoning. They're not even they're not begging or anything. It's because they never tried it. They're innocent. But nah, it's better for me. I mean, hey, I'll eat my food in peace, you know. It's better for me. They're not over here begging for my food like my bigger ones. Any of my bigger ones, they're not gonna jump on me, but they're gonna kind of like put their paw on me and like push me until I give them something. So it, and these are not spoiled. These are good puppies. They're sweet. They love that little box. Look, like I could put them in my seat and everything, and it's not that they're gonna go potty yet. None of my puppies ever. I don't know why. I wouldn't care if they did. This is an old truck. But they've never pottied in the seat, which I wouldn't care if they did. I really wouldn't. So that's not why I have them in this box. It's honestly, see how they're laid out? This box is flat. And that seat, it's kind of like inclined like this, and it's like that for like your butt. But they don't like that. But no, when we start moving, I have a little it's like a car seat carrier, but for your pet. So just to keep them safe, you know, in case of an accident. Because the other day I hit a deer in this truck, and the deer, it lived because I wasn't going that fast. I was doing like 35, but still, I didn't even feel the impact. I mean, that's why I like being in a bigger truck.
Oh, and they're giving each other kisses. They're both girls. This one got reserved. That's the red one right here. But this one, someone's maybe interested in it. It's between this one and a white and black one I have at the house. But I've got to send her pictures. But I've named this one Ruby, but I don't know. Probably. I think Ruby's kind of red because her dad's red. But her nose is olive red. It's cute, and her eyes are green, green, green as can be. Oh, you're so sweet, precious girl. You're just a precious girl. So little. What's up, little? What's up with little ones? I being a true baby. Or just being a baby. And her name Baby Girl. And her name Wooby. Wooby Girl. That's what's that girl name? Wooby. Her name is what's that? Baby Girl. Name Wooby Girl. Wooby. Ooh, I better not play with you. I'm eating. I better not play with you. Give me 5. Aw, thank you for giving me 5. Thank you for giving me 5. You're so smart. That's what I most admire about you, that you're so smart. And I like her little belly. I like the girl belly. I like with the girl belly. They're so soft. And they got so much extra skin. Correction, some humans have. Never mind, let me not go into that. But, no, they really do. They have like this little scruff. People call it scruff. You can like pull it up. I don't like to do it because you can I don't want to hurt I don't want to traumatize my puppies, but I think not even the mama. The mamas, none of them, not this breed, none of. So they don't pick their young up by. No correction, their mothers do move them around. Some mothers don't though. I don't know. I haven't really. I just when they move them, they're so little they can just pick them up with their mouth entirely and pick them up by here. But they don't weigh anything. So right now they're at least 3 or 4 pounds. But so the mother can't hurt them. You know, they can't get hurt with their own body weight. Like if they were, I was trying to pick them up from here. No, it's not gonna hurt them. But if I try to pick them up from here, I wouldn't do that. I know people do that, but I really don't like to see that, and I don't like to do that. You can. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like all of mine, I'll always pick them up like this. Like pretend I'm gonna do it, but I always pick them up like I'm holding them. I do that. That way they get used to, like when I grab them, they know I'm about to pick them up. Or I'll just say, "Come up, me, come close," and they know I'm about to pick them up. But anytime I pick mine up, I always say, come up to me, come close," or I'll grab them right here, but then pick them up. And that's just a bad habit of mine that I'll grab them right here, but it's not that I'm actually gonna pick them up by there. It's just I don't know why I just started doing that with my first one, and now I do it to all of them. Unless they're puppies. When they're puppies, I just grab them like this. If they're puppies, but once they get bigger, I don't know why I do it. I really don't know why. But puppies are easy to grab. You just grab them. But the other ones, to me, like I feel like it calms them down to like, because they're like sitting at your feet begging, going crazy, wanting you to pick them up. So I grab them like this and just pick them up. And as soon as I even like hold them like this, they immediately like they calm down because they know I'm about to pick them up. I don't know. I don't know why I do that. Everyone's different with their puppies. I don't know. But it's all about keeping them happy, healthy, and mentally stimulated. People take that into granted. You got to make them. You can make them into really, really smart creatures, or just dull, like lifeless. You want to see this brightness that they have in their eye. I don't know if you guys can see. Do you see that brightness? You got your job as a caretaker is to keep that brightness there. Kind of like God takes care of us and keeps that twinkle in our eye. That's what we got to do for them. That's it. And that's the whole purpose. That's it. That's all life is. That's all life is. We're just stewards of the land. And that's my role. That's what I most enjoy doing. Taking care of. I have goats too. They're fainting goats, so they're really cool. So anytime they're cutting grass, they faint. It's not funny, but it's interesting to see. I have bunnies too, so I have like Holland lot bunnies. They have those little long floppy ears, and they like pointing downwards. Oh, and I recently got chickens, laying chickens, because these guys go through eggs a lot. They they go through eggs a lot because I make them this milk, and the recipe is 5 eggs, 1 gallon of water, a can of evaporated milk, and like 250 milliliters of yogurt, Greek non-fat plain. Anyways, I make some of this milk. I put it in my little mixer thing while I'm getting ready to go to work, and it mixes it up for like 5-10 minutes, and I'm getting ready to go work, and I when it's done, I just put everybody their milk, and that's what they eat for breakfast. But then on the sideline, so that's why I say, like, I recently got chickens, and we go through a lot of eggs. So that's 5 eggs just for the puppies in the morning, just for their breakfast. We got another 10. Ow, that hurt. We got another 10 eggs for the larger dogs. They're not puppies. The larger canines. They get 2 of those portions. So 2 of those. So that's 2 gallons of water, 10 eggs, 2 evaporated milks, and 500 milliliters of Greek non-fat plain yogurt. Anyways, that's 15 eggs right off the rip just in the morning, just to get them out of bed, just to get them started. That's that's what I'm working with. So that's why I got all these laying eggs. Um, right now I'm at my mom's restaurant. We're at El Burrito to Go, and right across the way there's a Tractor Supply. So we're gonna go to Tractor Supply and get the chickens some stuff so they lay us eggs. We need eggs. Oh, I'm not sure why it won't do it. It won't stay up there now. It doesn't want to stay up there now. Anyways, I can't get it to stay up there. Hopefully it stays right there. Hopefully it does. Because I can't really see if the screen, sometimes if the screen orientation says it's turned off or something, it'll shut the screen off or something. I don't know. I'm going to finish this food, and like I said, we're going to run over to Tractor Supply and get some stuff so that it's like the stuff for hens, so they lay eggs. Anyways, I'm just busy. I've got a bunch of stuff to do around the house, like build chicken coops, which I got to build them in a way to where once it gets cold, they're not, there's a point in time where it completely freezes over. I need them to stay warm is what I'm trying to say. I probably shouldn't be playing with them and eating at the same time, but literally they just had a bath, so I don't care. I probably should have ate inside. Normally I would have, but I wanted to be out here with the puppies because I wanted to do a live stream. So I'm trying to rack up my hours for live streams because watch hours so I can qualify to be a YouTuber. But that's it for now. I'm gonna go to Tractor Supply and I'll make another live stream later. But for now I'm just gonna go to Tractor Supply and then I gotta get some stuff for my hens so they start laying eggs. But I'll make another live stream later.